Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm going to be doing your reading for the week, the first week of August. Absolutely. So when we looked at our August month, we saw that the first week was for opening up the door to healing and happiness. So finally things are coming together for you. Things are clearing up and you're understanding at a much deeper level things that maybe you didn't understand before, why past hurts happen, why people did they did, that it's really part of the journey. It's part and parcel of everything that you're supposed to be doing in life. Alright, so I'm going to take this beautiful singing bowl and I'm going to do a little bit of singing bowl magic of clearing out the energies because I really want a beautiful reading. I'm feeling a beautiful reading coming through today. So I'm going to make sure that the energies are nice and clear. So just take some deep breaths as you hear the sound. I usually take 4 or 5 deep breaths. Just really clears everything around you. And it really puts your body into rhythm with your vibrations. Here we go. Really good, Pisces. So here we go. We're going to do the Celtic cross like I usually do. And we're going to be looking at what the week is going to bring for you. So you and what surrounds you this week, Pisces. What's your week going to be like this week? What can we expect for Pisces this week? The Hangman perspective. Absolutely. If you could use one word to describe the week, is to really look into the healing and happiness that's coming through. And that's only because you were able to look at things from a different point of view. The Hangman is the card of Pisces, and it is very true to our sign. We do gain perspective. We adapt. That is our gift as the 12th sign of the zodiac. Okay? What's blocking us this week? Passions running high, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is such a passionate Piscean water sign. He's not Piscean, he is just a water sign, but he is very much of somebody who runs very hot. But what happens with that is not a hothead, but maybe a little bit. I think the Knight of Swords would be more of a hothead, but this may represent when you're looking at things from a new perspective, the old perspective is still coming through. Just because you understand why people did things doesn't mean that it hurts any less that it happened to you. And I think this is what's coming through here. That it's the passion of those moments, the things that happen. They leave scars. They're meant to leave scars. They're meant to make us look deeper into something and to see the true meaning. So this may still trip you up this week. I don't think it's going to be much of a delay, though. I do believe that you are really seeing things for what they truly are. So in your recent past, Pisces, let's see what's coming up. in a recent past. Ooh, lots of growth with the King of Pentacles. Absolutely. You've been doing so much growth, I think, in probably for some of you, years and years and years. Some of you may be in the last year, last 6 months. Whenever your journey has began of growth, where you've noticed that you've really started growing, you really noticed it. That was the whole point. You weren't just growing as you went. You finally pinpointed, wow, I'm really growing. And just the knowing of something really helps on a journey of wherever you're going and whatever you're doing. Half the battle is knowing that you have a problem, is something that a lot of people say. Oh, what's going up in your future? The Chariot. You taking control, knowing where you're going and how you're going to get there. Okay, your plans have been made and you're getting ready. You've got your leads in, you've got your Chariot behind you. You know what you want. You're ready. Okay, so you're going to take the lead in this. You're going to go. A lot of King of Wands energy, you know, on the cusp of. So what's at your crown, Pisces? Let's see what's at your crown here. The World. The end of a cycle. Absolutely. You're getting to the end of something, okay? And the beginning of something new, which is wonderful. The end of a cycle is always a great opportunity for you to know or to realize that something important needs to be learned for you to move on with everything that you've gotten, okay? All the goodies, everything that you've learned, you get to carry that in the next cycle with you. So you don't repeat the same mistake again. You get to make fresh new mistakes. It's not funny, but it is. Actually, it's the truth. So, but what is life than not having always different journeys, different experiences as you move forward? And isn't it boring to have to repeat the same thing over and over again? So be very aware about this World card and this cycle ending, okay? It's a chance to take what you've learned and move on with all that knowledge. Knowledge that you never ever lose. It carries with you in spirit. Okay? What's at your foundation, Pisces? What I'm realizing with this deck, there's a lot of cards that almost come out. They almost like fall out. Woohoo! Transition. We're bringing out the big guns for this weekly read. You have two major arcanas. You got the World and you have the Death card. The Death card transitioning. The Phoenix. Okay? Burning up, turning into something brand new. And it is so true. We've had this week. We've had transformation. They're talking about it very, very deeply. You're going to transform into the most beautiful butterfly I have ever seen, Pisces. I feel it. The Spirit is sending that message in. It's coming in. It feels all beautiful, and I'm actually in love with you, Pisces, is what I feel today. I feel like you are growing so beautifully that I would be in love just by looking at you. So it is such a beautiful feeling if you have felt love before. It is such a beautiful feeling to have, to be kind of walking on clouds. And that's what I feel about you. I feel that this is going to bring you such great movement forward and in love, okay? In perfect love. So, how to present yourself this week? I'd say it doesn't much matter, okay? Because you're just beautiful in your change. You have the Hermit card. So, present yourself as somebody who has great introspection. There he is, perspective, introspection. You know, secrets from within, knowing how to get there from within. You're learning all of this, and your beauty is shining from the inside out. How others see you this week, Pisces. How do others perceive you? The Knight of Wands. They're seeing you as perceiving the challenges that have been put in front of you. You're going headlong into all these challenges. You're meeting up with them, and you're going to conquer them, and you're going to do so with fiery passion. With your emotional background, which is cups, when passion and emotion meet, it's a force to be reckoned with. And that's what I'm feeling from you this week. I feel a lot of happiness and healing within you. And I feel a very good week up ahead, okay? July was such a fruitful month for you. Learning, growing, moving ahead. This is just helping you along. So your hopes and fears, Pisces. Your hopes and fears. You're hoping that things move quickly, okay? You're hoping that now that you've got all your ducks in a row, things are going to go fast, and that you're going to be able to move in the speed of which you really would want to be going at, okay? You want the good news to come in, you want the good news to go out, you want everything to be coming in, everything lining up, and that's your hopes. Your fears are always that, well, what you hope for is not going to be, because, well, we always question ourselves. I think as human beings we all do. But what's the outcome for this week, Pisces? What's your outcome? The Sun. One of the best cards from the deck. Big surprise not. Absolutely not. Because, well, you're getting illuminated, okay? Not only are you getting illumination, because sometimes you say that, I'm getting illumination. No, you are illuminated, okay? You've got it. It's like the eureka, I got it. I got it. I understand. This is one for the books. I got it. Okay? And I feel this is you. This is going to really serve you well. It's going to bring you forward in a really good motion, and you're going to be able to end the stressful situation, whatever that may be, whatever cloud has been under you or over you or beside you, for that matter, for the longest time. The stressful situation is now over. Okay? This is the end of this. It's no longer going to be there. You're going to be just fine. Okay? So, for some of you, this is good news. This feels very, very good. I'm going to pull one of these Sacred Travelers. I think it's the Sacred Travelers, I do believe. No, Sacred Destiny. The other one's a Sacred Traveler. I'm going to do that in the extended tonight. So please come back so I clarify. I do postings twice a day, morning and night, 9:45 a.m., 9:45 p.m. Please subscribe and post that notification so that you know when I post. And leave a like, leave me a comment, let me know how your life's going. Have you gotten brilliant new understandings of what happened? Oh, fulfillment. Okay. You know, maybe I don't need an extended for this reading because it's just absolutely beautiful, and underneath the deck is opportunity. So, yeah, you have an opportunity for fulfillment, Pisces. It's going to be so gorgeous and beautiful for you. Things are going to be working out really well. I know I read this week, but I'm going to read it for you again. Okay. So it says the peach tree blooms early, and because of this, it is often a symbol of spring and the renewal of life. It is also the Chinese symbol of a happy marriage and of fertility. In some traditions, it stands for immortality. You are immortal, Pisces. Okay, remember that. Your spirit lives on regardless of what your body does. So do never think that you are finite. You're not. Your energy is everlasting, and we are one. We are all connected. Okay? You choose the connections. There's never any coincidences. Okay. So, ripe peaches also portend fertility, fecundity, and great fulfillment. In Korean traditions, the peach represents happiness, riches, honors, and longevity. Ooh. In the Renaissance, peaches represented the heart and love and speaking the truth from one's heart. Fulfillment is at hand no matter what is occurring in your life. Put your attention on what is splendid, pleasurable, and luscious. Wow. Ooh, nice. Find bliss in the moment. Love fully, deeply, without hesitation. Cherish your friendships. Fill your life with people, experience, and places that give you delight. Let go of people and things that don't feel empowering and that drag your energy down. You no longer need to put the needs of others ahead of your own needs. If you've had any health issues, a ripe peach represents a return to better health. Savor your life with gusto and with grace. Experience and embrace life in all its permutations. If you want to conceive a child or a new project or start a new relationship, this card is an excellent omen for a great outcome. Like I said, we've had this card twice, so there's real opportunity for real beautiful fulfillment, luscious fulfillment if you're looking in a relationship point of view. So I'm going to read the opportunity card. An occasional owl hoot and the song of a solo coyote puncture the stillness in the forest as a traveler walks through the pines. Light from the waning moon filters down through the canopy of needles and cascades across the forest floor. Sometimes the trees obscure the moon, but sometimes its illumination clearly shows the path ahead. Pines are one of the most ancient plant genera on the planet. Nice. They have existed nearly 3 times longer than all flowering plant species. Because most pines stay green all winter, they traditionally represent longevity. Again, longevity. Immortality. Again. Okay. Fertility, health, and abundance. We're getting the same things here. Okay. The moon in her gossamer glow represents the feminine and receptive side of life. Just as the moon receives and reflects the light of the sun, symbolically the moon represents receiving the goodness of the universe flowing to you. Gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life. Abundance, health, longevity, vitality, and joy are flowing to you, gently and easily in the days ahead. There may be times when the goodness of life feels like it's ebbing and flowing rather than being a steady stream of fulfillment. Fulfillment. They have the word fulfillment in this opportunity card, okay? This is similar to the moon peeking through the pine trees for a moment or two. But as you stay open and receptive, physical and emotional gifts will come into your life instead of bemoaning the fact that there isn't a steady and constant stream of joy and gifts from the universe. Accept whatever you receive in a spirit of gratitude, and your bounty will increase tenfold. This is a universal law. So I love these cards. They speak gently and beautifully about how much you've learned and how much you've grown and how everything is just smoothly going forward for you, Pisces. I really love this reading. It's talking a lot about really nice things. It's nice to have a perfect reading, because this really feels like a perfect reading. Like after a long period of work, finally starting to see how wonderful things can get or are going to be going for you. I'm very grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you have stopped by to listen to this. I wanted to thank all of you again for your support every single day. How you keep showing up and keep commenting. And you know who you are. I see you every day, and I read all your comments, and it means a lot to me. Okay, so we're speaking of gratitude and fulfillment. You bring that to me, and I would like to thank you greatly. I hope that you are really enjoying this, and I hope that you carry this beautiful energy into your week. I'm going to come back a little later, and we're going to look at the energies that Spirit wants to put in as clarity for all of these cards, although I can't honestly see how it can get better than this, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, blessings, and I pray and wish that you stay safe each and every day. Okay? Take care of yourself, Pisces. I will see you in the next reading.